Hey, please wake up. Whoa, how do we get back here? You're alright, aren't you? Oh, thank goodness. I don't really know how I got us all out of there. It just sorta happened. We won't last long out there as we are. Maybe we should ask Merlin's advice? So, yeah, for whatever reason, the gang can breathe underwater as long as they want. Space, of course. Space, of course, is completely bad because there is no air in space. Unlike water, because water is filled with air. It's like a reverse Sonic the Hedgehog, really. Merlin, this is one of the games where they decided that space should be uninhabitable. Oh, that was certainly quick work. You've already found the next pure heart. No, Merlin. That door led us straight into outer space. Space? Oh, what dimension is that in? Yes, there was no air, so Mario and his friends couldn't breathe. What do we do? Well, if you had a space helmet, you would be alright, I imagine. Great, super. So you're gonna hand us over one or what? Of course, I don't have one, but I imagine that everyone has something like a spacesuit would suffice. That's enough to get through Nintendo logic. And it just so happened... Oh, blast it! What now? Oh, double blast it all! I cleaned out my shelves the other day. Yes, I had the perfect thing, but I was making space and I gave it to someone in town. To who? Oh, just some random little boy. Seemed more convenient than recycling it. You must find that boy and explain him the situation. Get it back from him. Yes, that's right. We now actively have to go through and look for this kid's space helmet. Now, I don't know if you know this about Paper Mario, but there's this thing where every time there's a fourth chapter, it's mostly backtracking. Like, how do I properly explain this? You see, in the first game, the fourth chapter was literally just backtracking central. Second game comes around, backtracking central. This game, we literally have to stop the chapter just so that we can do this. Huh? Did Merlin give me something like a helmet? You mean this fishbowl? Yeah, I kept Captain Gills in this cup, but then he got too big for it. Yeah, that's why I got real happy when I got this fishbowl. This thing is... Now the captain got too big, the bowl's got too small for him. Hey, I know, maybe you could find a nice place to set Captain Gills free for me. Captain deserves freedom! Then you'll get the fishbowl? That's good, huh? Where can he go? I want to know that he'll be nearby at all times. You gotta help me! A goldfish bowl! Yay, that kid's arms look disturbing. I never want to see what any of these Flipsidian people's arms look like again. I'm sorry. Listen, it's not me trying to be racist, I'm just saying that it gives me nightmares. Alright, Peachy Juice. Freshly squeezed peach juice. Fills 12 HP and cures poison. This looks like a good place to release the captain. Release the goldfish here? Yes, please. You have no other reason to do so. And now the fishbowl is empty. That means you can use it as a space helmet, of course. Now we can go to space. So let's head back to that door. Well, there's no point doing the fanfare if we've already seen it. It's missing the announcer. Want to use the helmet? No! It's dangerous to head into space all willy-nilly, you know. Please put the helmet on. No! I don't wanna! It's not like being in water, you know. Please, I must insist put the helmet on. No! So let me get this clear. You enjoy not breathing. Please put the helmet on. I love how little Tippy cares about us suffocating in space. Well, what do you think? Can you breathe now? Oh yeah, now I can breathe. Now my nose itches. Man, I hate space. Very well, let's go then. The pure heart is somewhere in the sea of stars. Bowser, of course, because this counts as space anyway. He cannot breathe fire. This truly is the worst. Luckily, Carrie is very fun to use. Whee! Anyway, we have SOS. I wonder where this is coming from. Anyway, we can see it's sort of emerging from this glimmering, shining light, which I would love to inspect using Tippy. Unfortunately, I can't point. There we go, jeez. Something here. What in the world is it? Why was it hidden here? that a spaceship? Looks rather like it. Squirp! Squirple, squeak, squink. Morning, Squirp. Good gravy, you're ugly! And what in the world are you? And what are you doing here? You're the ones looking for the pure heart, Squirple. Cuter than I thought. How do you know about the pure heart and about us? Are you allied with Count Bleck? I demand answers! No scary faces. You can call me Squirps. I'm your captain, Squawk. And if you want the pure heart, we need to work together, Squawk. Whatever you mean, please explain yourself. Squirps can't tell much now, but you must trust Squirps. Now follow me, Squinks. We won't be doing that. You just met a Squawk! You heed the captain. You are Space Grunts now, and that is the only rule. Your only responses should be yes, sir, and gotcha. Understand, Squirkle? Squeak, squeak, squeak. Looks like you understand your place, Squirp. Are you okay with this? Whatever. But the second this kid crosses me, I'll munch him like the green corn nibblet. If you say so. Great, let's get ready then. Squarp formation, squoggle. We'll squarp directly into the pure heart. It's like warping, except with Squirps invented it. In order to squarp, we'll need a lot of energy. Squeak! You're all brimming with power up, power, right? You must give it to me, Squirp! I'm not sure how much I like this. We need to go even further beyond. Alright, fine, I swear I'm done with that. I think I'm actually peeking my mic at this point, but I'm not sure. Anyway, fire. Success! Bah. And here we go. Squarp! Man, that teleporter has such a cool pattern. Squawk. We're not even close to our destination, Squawks. Is that all the power-up power you have, Squirp? Good-for-nothing space grunts. Squirp was an idiot for thinking you had more. Well, good-for-nothings have their own good-for-nothing way of moving. Squonk. There's ways to go before you reach the pure heart. We must space swim. Use to shoot enemies, and with my squirt beams. I am terrible at this. Squirp, fire, space grunts. Chart. Oh wait. Hey. Oh wait, no, I gotta scan him. No, Tippy, scan, Tippy the scanner, Tippy the scanner. Jeez. That's a Jellian. It's a strange, gelatinous creature that floats about in space. My CSP is 4, attack is 2. It drifts lazily towards potential morsels. It moves slowly, so watch it carefully, and you should be able to avoid it. So yeah, space level! I am actually pretty excited about this one, because I really enjoy spaces. Or at least space sections, anyway. Squirp, in and of himself, like... Squirp is very hard to use, not use, per se. No, come on. When I say use, I don't mean use, I mean like talk to, because honestly, Squirp is not my favorite character. Oh, come on. I think you can actually swap into 3D, and for whatever reason, I can't change my elevation. And go through here. We can mostly just avoid these guys, and honestly, I kind of want to, just for the sake of, you know, just for the sake of not being too OP when I inevitably have to fight the boss and then just kill it in 2 hits. So I'm gonna try to avoid fighting monsters for this area. Anyway, we're gonna go and save right here, and now, go into funny-looking portal. I'm sorry, I just really love the transition. For as much as I'm honestly not a... Oh, wait. Hey, you. Tippy, scan. Tippy, scan them. Scan the monster. That's a photon, a space organism that orbits by small blue particles. Max HP is 8, attack is 2. When it senses danger, well, it shouldn't be much of a problem unless you get surrounded by them. Oh, don't be ridiculous. We'll never get surrounded by it. Oh, that's what they do. They basically just shoot 3 little bullets at you. It's not too bad. I can dodge that easily. Tippy, this isn't a problem at all. You forget that I'm gamer. Look at that. Look at that. I can dodge this easily. This is pathetic. You call this a challenge? This is an insult. This is an insult to my gamer skill. Where do I go next, actually? Yeah, I'm gamer. Do I want to go into that portal? I mean, I may as well. There's literally nowhere else to go. The bullets disappear after moving? Oh my gosh, I swear. The bullets! Come on. Look, I get it, Nintendo. Your targeted demographic is yes. But please understand, I love this game just as much as anyone else could. Please let me scan the sky. That's a Warped, a being of pure energy that can warp through space. Max HP is 10, attack is 2. Pursue any new discovery. Don't allow yourself to be mesmerized by its slowly undulating lines. Undulating. I would like to request that you never say that word again. Let's use a catch card as... What do you mean there's no enemies to attack? There's one right there. Did I just use a catch card SP? Okay, right here. Hey, there we go, Warped. Alright, neato. Wait, why does it look like I could have gone further backwards? Like I said, this area is like a minor kind of maze, but it's not too bad. I'm just saying, I kind of wish they did up the difficulty. Like, if they ever, and like, please feel free to do this, Nintendo. If they ever decide to port this game over to the Switch, please, I beg of you, add multiple difficulty modes. Speaking of multiple difficulty modes, did you know that Pikmin 3 Deluxe is coming out soon? I'm happy about that. Where next? I don't think there's any more new enemies, so... Oh wait, actually, there's a bit of a warp over there. I think in order to get to that, we have to... Oh, there is something behind here. I couldn't see it. A bit of a secret discovery. I'm actually kind of... I mean, I knew it was there, but still. I guess I could also go over some of my general thoughts of Chapter 3. Bowser's introduction? Amazing. Stellar. I love the way that they introduced Bowser by just having him be the stereotypical bad guy in an area that's already filled to the brim with Mario references. Although, once again, well, no, not once again. This is the first time I'm bringing it up. I really wish Nintendo would reference more of 1-3 because that stage is super unexplored. Like, seriously, I mean, you've seen people make 1-1 remakes, 1-2 remakes. How many 1-3 remakes have you seen? Yeah, 0. Anyway, 3-2, what's actually fine? My biggest problem is that the Goober Blooper is kinda easy, despite, again, the mini-boss theme is actually my favorite theme. It's actually one of my favorite songs in the game. Which is kind of a shame, because all the bosses are easy. I swear I'll stop complaining about this game's difficulty one day, I swear. Where do I go next? I am actually getting swarmed with enemies right now. This is the one thing that they told me to avoid in piloting school. That was like 15 minutes, like 11 minutes. That was short, jeez. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep going. That was short.